WWDC rumors claim that Apple might bring some major changes to the App Store. It seems that the Galaxy S7 Edge Justice Edition will cost a pretty penny, and the Moto Z rumors hint to some sort of an optical zoom module. I'm Jaime Rivera, and raise your hands if you were able to finish Super Mario Bros., the first one with just one life. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals. T-Mobile continues to disrupt with Un-carrier 11 and obviously deals. Those of you in the market for the iPhone SE, you can now get it for free on T-Mobile, and if you're in the market for a tablet, you also get around $130 off depending on whatever tablet it is that you choose. You can learn more about the deal in the link in the description. And if you've recently bought an AT&T smartphone lately, you will notice that there is a ton of DirecTV bloat. AT&T is doing as much as it can to make DirecTV a thing, to the point where if you're in the market for an iPhone 6s or you have a family that wants to get iPhones, right now if you subscribe to DirecTV in certain zones, you get a free iPhone 6s or iPhone 6X Plus, and then you get 50% off up to 5 devices. That is crazy, and it's not like if DirecTV is a bad service. On the contrary, it's really good. So this is a major deal. For those of you that have been wondering exactly what those pins at the bottom of the Moto Z rumors are, well, there are some very interesting hints right now on Weibo where Lenovo is teasing that apparently optical zoom will have anything to do with it, which is rather interesting because this apparently means that this is a module connector, and you'll probably get some sort of optical camera like we've seen from Sony in the past, only connected in a different way. We cannot wait to see what happens at Lenovo World, which starts tomorrow. Stay tuned. And for those of you that have been waiting for that Galaxy S7 Edge in Justice Edition, you might want to skip or think twice about the price tag and just get yourself a dbrand skin with the Batman logo, because apparently the price tag is going to range up to $1,257. That is a lot of money for just the Galaxy S7 Edge with a couple of skins. Yes, you get the whole Gear VR in addition to a couple of cases here and there. Sure, fine, it's a collectible, but apparently there will only be a few of these models made, hence the reason for the price tag. And finally, the very interesting news today have to do with a recent interview that was conducted to Phil Schiller. He started teasing a little of what to expect for WWDC, and apparently it'll have a lot to do with the App Store. Apparently Apple has been tinkering with the whole concept of subscriptions for applications. They still get 30%, but apparently if consumers subscribe to specific services from an app and they subscribe for more than a year, then there are discounts, and it's just a crazy ordeal with apparently Apple wants to help developers figure out a way to monetize more, because if you didn't know, the whole concept of the App Store is not really playing well for developers lately, because consumers buy the app once and then, you know, the whole freemium model hasn't really paid off really well, because I don't like to start playing a game and then get a million ads and then get forced to pay as I go as well. It's just crazy. We even hear that developers want the whole idea of pay for update, which Apple apparently doesn't want to do. So there is a lot on the table for WWDC when it comes to the App Store, and it leads me to the question of the day. What sort of model would you like to see? Would you prefer to pay up front for an application, probably not cheap, but pay up front and not have to worry about it? Or would you rather go for subscriptions? In my case, I hate the subscription model, so I pay for Spotify. Then I have, let's say I also subscribe to YouTube Red. I also pay for Netflix. Some of us pay for Hulu. Then I pay for Fubo TV because I do like to watch FC Barcelona games. How many subscriptions can I have? Think about it. I feel that it's not a good idea. I would rather they tell me that they're going to charge me $15 for an application, which is the equivalent of a lot of the money that these developers are making, and not have to subscribe for something, because subscriptions aren't $1 a year, by the way. Usually they go for $10, and when you do the math, $100, $150 in subscriptions is kind of ridiculous. Leave us a comment down below. We would love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get these news earlier before the video is filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. In addition, you can also catch our videos on Vessel, vessel.com/pocketnow, and follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.